I was supposed to stream Xenoverse today. Hello, everybody. We're playing Palworld today. I forgot to adjust my mic. I had to adjust that earlier. Don't ask why. Anyway, I am not sure what I was about to say. But anyway, we're playing Palworld today. I really wanted to fucking stream Palworld. This is probably going to be not a too often thing, as I want to complete Terraria. I want to get more games that I'm already streaming out of the way before I start, like, a long project like this. But Palworld is just something I have been having, oh my god, so much fun with. I've been talking about this while I was streaming Terraria. This game is probably one of my new favorites. In fact, it's a game that I like so much that I actually added it to like my list of favorite games on Steam. Yeah, games I like. Show more. Yeah, Fable 2, Palworld, Gears, the Half-Life games, blah blah blah, a bunch of other shit. Terraria's on there too. Entropy 02 is on there too, but we're not here to talk about my my fucking Steam, or not my Steam, my what did I call it? Steam Discord. Today we're playing Palworld, so we're gonna go ahead and start this. And that name is I did that for the exact reason you think I did. There's no laws against the pals, Batman. Anyway, this is something I still haven't figured out, but I figured I'll just go with the fucking name that I usually go with, which there is lore behind this. The name Deadlands. There wasn't originally, but I decided to put lore behind it. Everything's pretty much exactly on. I've never actually checked out. Jesus Christ. So you can just play the fucking game with whatever issues that you want. Allow pals. Honestly, I'm considering disabling this, but I was about to make a joke about the death penalty, but I'm not gonna do that. Anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna have custom difficulty. We're just gonna play the game how it is. Yep. Finish setting up world, start game. It makes you create a new character for every world, right? I think it does, yeah. So, I already have Raimi as my character for the offline shit. So, what we're instead gonna do is go with my other character from Terraria on this one. It's gonna be a kind of inverse thing, because I don't fucking know. I've developed the character's lore in my head more, but it's not a huge thing. Let me just make sure I actually fucking get this character's name right. So let me fucking open up my Terraria stream from yesterday. Live. Terraria. Come on, you slow piece of shit. Yeah, okay, it's what I thought. Yeah, I figured it was Jonah, because that's the same fucking name I used for my New Vegas character for my first, like, actual real playthrough. Anyway, we're not going with any presets. God, I hate the hairstyles in this game. I also hate this, but we're not going to go about that. Fucking hell. Can't really get the body type the way I want it to be. Because there's no, like, there's no separate slider for muscularity and fat. And Jonah's supposed to be, like, a bit more broad-shouldered. But that doesn't really matter. Anyway. She's supposed to be pale as fuck. That's one thing. There it is. Maybe. Actually, I think that's her actual skin color. I'm not gonna go out of my way to check, though. That face is like a completely different fucking style from everything else in this game. Let me go over these. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so these are like all men's faces then. And these are supposed to be like more gender neutral faces. They look like shit, I'm not gonna lie. And this would look fine, but the jaw's too fucking big. This is why they need to have, like, actual face sliders in games like this. Because you always end up with just the most fucking absurdly fucking uneven faces. Actually, no, these aren't. She looks like a fucking pervert. I'm just gonna go with that. And her eyes are too fucking far apart, but whatever. As for eyes... So, the thing about Jonah is I kind of developed more lore behind two of my other characters when I was considering doing this with her eyes in this game. And I'm not going to talk about that lore right now. But it was cool, so... Yeah, she has, like, fucking frosty white eyes. Or like frosty blue eyes. Yeah, like that. As for the eyebrows, a dark ass brown color. Yeah, like that. And they don't really have a lot in the way of hair selection in this game, unfortunately. I mean, if that was a bit longer, that would be her hairstyle, but you can't have hair any longer than that. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with this. The fuck? Why do I hear a lamb ball? Go ahead and select that again. Alright, voices. Wait, what the fuck? I thought that was Orihime for a second. Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway. It's not bad. We're gonna be starting our playthrough of Palworld. Bit of a clunky way of doing exposition. Where even is this? Yeah, I bet that felt pleasant. Maybe this is where you're supposed to start your initial base. I started my initial base in like 2 different locations and neither of them were all that great. So I'm trying to find a better... during this, I want to find a better spot to like start my base. This kind of makes me realize how small this fucking map actually is. You can see everything from the, like, beginning area. Mamarist, what is with you always being up here? Every time I start a new game, you're fucking up here, giving me anxiety. And now I've leveled up. Hey. You shipwrecked? It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of Pal. I wasn't part of the scouting party. Or I was part of the scouting party, tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious Pals. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. You hand her device to her, or you hand her your device, and she quickly gets to work. There, I've installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are more than a few entries in there that are essential for your survival here, so try to make good use of them while you can. Once you've got these sorted out, let's see. Ah, there's a small settlement just a short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. I just don't have the fight in me anymore, but you, even alone in the desperate situation like this, you've still got that fire in your eyes. I wonder what those eyes will see, and what you'll achieve. I'll be rooting for you. I hope your journey bears fruit. I kind of wish that you could have this chick, like, join you in your settlement. And I mean, like, without having to fucking kidnap her with a Pal sphere. Alright, survival guide. Pick up fallen branches or hit trees to get wood. The build menu with B to place for work, blah blah blah, to craft something with it. I'm setting this here for now. 10 of each. I see a typo in the instructions for this quest. Wonder if that's an issue with the game's translation. Because I know this game is Japanese initially, or originally, or whatever. I also think that this game was made by the same people who made Craftopia, which is the game I thought was fun, but since playing this game, I kind of understand why they dropped Craftopia in favor of this. I mean, this game is basically everything Craftopia tried to be, but better. And that's not to shit on Craftopia. I still loved that game, but, you know. This game is just that, but better. That's really the best way to put it. I need more stone. Open your inventory tab and boost any stat. We're gonna go with health for now. It's just a safe bet. Technology menu and unlock the Palsphere. Mine the blue nodes on the beach to tame palladium fragments. Produces Palsphere from a primitive workbench. Attack a wild pal to weaken it, then capture it by throwing a Palsphere with Q. Alright. Palsphere. I'm doing this as the game tells me to do it. I know I can do all this stuff as I want, but yeah, we're gonna do the game as it seems to, as it's intended. In a sense. Ooh, more technology points. Whee! Attack a wild pal to weaken it, and then capture it by throwing a Palsphere. Alright, Cativa. Put your dukes up. Hey, don't run away from me, you little shit. Now, take this. Woohoo! And it's a decent fucking cat. Wait a minute. PAL box was what it said. Now, let's go ahead and deconstruct this and go find a decent spot for my base. Okay, first time was here, second time was here. Neither of those were particularly good. I think that down by the beach is probably your best bet for a starting base. Just because it's out of the way and you can use it to take advantage of the teleportation thing. The fast travel thing, I mean. Actually, I think this would probably be the best spot for a starting area. Oh, the runes probably get in the way, though, so I'm not going to start here. Down there, however, is a lot of flat land, rocks, and other nice things. So, we're going to slowly descend this hill mountain thingy. Alright, that's a hell of a drop. So...
Yep.
Alright, and... nailed it. I have to be a little bit dramatic about it. Why? Because I want to. Because I'm autistic as fuck. I can't believe that I'm already half a fucking hour in. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set my base up down there. Because it's a big flat area and that kind of makes it seem like a good spot to start your base. Not a lot of trees nearby though, so maybe this isn't the best spot. Granted, it's just a starting area, so... Plus I can just fucking move it if it's too bad. Also, you can, like, just build an area to get trees from, so... You know. Capture a land ball. Slow down there, Captain Planet, because I am in dire need of a roof over my head. Idiot. Wait, do I already have another fucking PAL unlocked? Oh, Caloray. I don't have shit. Well, I managed to catch a decent amount of space. So, at the very least, I'll be able to just fucking pick stuff up. Ooh. Give me a thing. Hell? Oh, it's trash. Meow. Oh, there is wood on the beach, so at least there's that. And I can jump up there to get to those trees. Right? Yes. Alright, infrastructure. I need more fiber. Alright. Campfire. Cativa, get over here. Oh. She can just do that. I'm getting these as I need them. Speaking of needs, I need to cut down some trees before it gets too much darker. Because otherwise, I am gonna be stuck sitting by the fucking campfire all night. Slowly, 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 and yes. Yeah, that's way above my pay grade. Alright, Cativa. That doesn't go. Put your bed here. I need to name my Cativa. And I'm wanting to do what they did in JoJo, where everything's just named after songs and musicians and shit with my pals. And I need more trees. I should probably build a workbench so I can get some clothes, you know, so I don't freeze to death. Oh, that's fucking great. Come on, you piece of shit. And I need a glider so I can stop dealing with that stupidity. Come on. Production. Wood. We're gonna put this outside. Yes, be very proud of yourself. You tapped that with a hammer one time. Wait. Huh. I'll be damned. You go ahead and start working on that. I need to put this down. Don't half-ass your project. Foundation. I'm already out of wood. This is why you put your base near trees. And don't do what I fucking did and just put your base down in the first spot with flat land. Fortunately, there is wood everywhere, so... Oh. That thing's already here. For the Capridy. Which is one of my favorite pals. I gotta hurry up back to the base because I am about to freeze to death. Wood. Oh. I didn't even see that. Window. Window. Kitchen, pal, storage. Let me put down a box. Oh. Must have saw something shiny. Oh, wood. Oh, yeah. If you just have a fucking place for them to store shit, they'll go and grab stuff. Inventory. Enhanced stats. Let's go with work speed for now. What else do I need? I need to put a roof on this fucking place. We're going with this triangular roof. Just to save on... Jesus. Forgot the range on this fire is pathetic. Cativa. Alright, fine. If that's the case, then I'll just sit here and cook berries all night. I like how my pickaxe is just kind of clipping through the fucking knot in my waistcloth. Okay, I gotta check. Okay, yeah. Don't you judge me. You know you've checked at one point or another. Cafferty showed up, so... Something I find kind of ridiculous. If I just build this fucking bed and go to sleep, I don't have to worry about freezing to death. You know, you don't... the game doesn't stop you from sleeping through the fucking cold. You don't have, like, half health in the morning. The game's just like, oh, well, you went to sleep. No, nothing wrong with that. Now, what I need to do... Grab my Pal Spheres. I need to craft a handheld torch. Put all the stuff in here that I'm not going to be needing anytime soon. Alright, I need to capture a land ball. Oh, and I can upgrade my base. Wrong button. Production. Right, I need wood and I need stone. Cativa? Don't be stupid. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyway, we're gonna just go ahead and go over here. Fast travel back up here. I'm probably gonna move my base before too long. I just want to, like, get everything started and ready. Run! Run! Fucking run! Ah! 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 There's another one down there. That one's got the trait destructive. I actually haven't seen that one trait yet. Let's see if this works. Nope. Ah, how dare you! Haha, get dodged, idiot. I can't capture them while they're fucking stunned. That's 3 land balls. I need to craft lunch. No, I do not have time to talk about your Lord and Savior Malsumas. You see, Cativas are... you see, this is why I like Cativas. They're more respectful than Jehovah's Witnesses. I didn't get a lot of coffee today because I fucking made, I ate a lot, so I'm a little bit stuffed right now. Technology upgrade. Alright, technology. common shield. This parachute. Oh. Well, fuck me, I guess. Inventory, Palpedia. Land ball. We'll do an attack upgrade for now. And since I can make a better outfit than the basic cloth outfit, I'm gonna. Yes, good girl. Alright, start prediction. I just realized the door's opening outward, which isn't right. It's supposed to open inwards so that you don't smack yourself in the face when you try to go into your house. It's also meant to make it easier to get into your house in case of an emergency. That is actually a real thing, by the way. 4. Face the other way. There we go. Sword. That right, meow. Ooh, this outfit's cute on her. Put that in there. Same, and equip a common shield. Equip a normal parachute. I need more wood, more stone, and more fiber. Fortunately, there's an overabundance of wood up there. Unfortunately, I don't have a parachute, so getting up there might be made arbitrarily more difficult. So I probably should just teleport to the other location. Oh well, I'm on my way anyway. There we go. There we fucking go. Oh, shit. I looked away from the tree for 1 second. Oh my god. I probably shouldn't go all the way up here. It might be a little bit difficult to get down without a parachute. So we're not gonna go all the way up there. Holy shit, that's a really fucking high drop.
Yep.
Alright. Down. 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 Eh. Meh. I need to name you. What else was it? I need more cloth. And for the shield, I need stone. So, land ball hunt. Oh, I need a shit ton of stone and fiber. This thing, yes. gonna be a lot of fast traveling because I set my base up in a really stupid spot, honestly. Surprise! Ow. That was mildly annoying. Wait, you want some too? You want some too? Bring it on, bitch! Ow, 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 my ass! Yeah, I'm punching a cat in the face. Die, bitch. I only needed one, but... Well, actually, I didn't need... one, but... Words. Words that make sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I didn't need... I ruined the joke already. The amount of time it took me to ruin that fucking joke. Ooh, I've got ore. I do kind of find it funny that ore is just called ore in this game. Like, not iron, not copper, not silver, just ore. It's used to make metal equipment. Not iron equipment, metal equipment. Metal. You know, that's what my equipment will be made of. Metal. People are probably not going to get that I'm referencing something. I mean, people are going to know I'm referencing something if they know me, but people are probably not going to get what that's a fucking reference to, and that makes me sad, because everybody should know about Apollo the African Grey. And to the people who don't know, he's a very, very smart African Grey, which is a type of parrot. Which you could probably guess that. But anyway, his name's Apollo, and his owners have taught him, like, what a bunch of words are. And, they'll just, like, on camera show him stuff and be like, hey, Apollo, what's this made of? Or, Apollo, what's this? And he's got, like... And he'll, like, tap it with his beak, and he'll be able to tell you what it is. It's awesome. Apollo's awesome. Need a common shield and a parachute. I'm glad that you're proud of yourself, Kativa. I need to build another bed. Need more wood and more fiber for that. So I don't have to go out and beat the shit out of a fucking, what are they called every time out of a, land ball every time I want wool. Inventory, what the fuck are you two doing? Is that some weird sex ritual? I keep pressing the wrong button. We're just gonna go up here so I don't have to fucking deal with dumb shit. That's a lot of cativas. Alright, come on, recharge your fucking stamina. What the fuck are you looking at? You want some too? That was perfect. Set him on fire. Well, that's what you're supposed to do when you're on fire. Are you guys hungry? You guys not have food? You guys have food. I don't get why you're so upsetty. Since you can, in fact, eat some spaghetti. Oh, that was fucking horrible. Don't ever let me say that again. If anyone's even fucking watching this. Is anyone actually watching this? Yeah, like one person. Meow! 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 I need 2 cloth. Cativa, you make that real quick. And I need a significant amount of fiber. I don't think any of those stumps spawned back in, so... God damn it.
Yep.
Come on. I need fiber. God, it's like fucking screws in Fallout 4. It's like you need it for everything. It's not rare, but you're always out of it. Alright, I use damn stamina. I'm just gonna keep going until my fucking inventory's full. Or until my weight's too high. Alright, that's good enough. I hope. It was production, pals. I've got enough. Ooh, I almost fucking killed myself. That would have been fun. And my base is right there, so not much consequence, but it'd still be inconvenient. Death is an inconvenience. I'll put the pen right over y'all. And let me get us a little bit of extra help. Still gonna take us a whole 30 seconds to do this. Ah. I like how crafting a fenced-in area takes like a whole fucking minute, but building a cabin takes like a few seconds. Just need one more cloth. Land ball, hurry up. Are you bored? Fucking already starting to run out of room inside the cabin. I don't need all three of you helping me. The PAL box can already be fucking upgraded? I locked them in the house. Alright, you assholes produce wool real quick. I'm gonna go take a piss while you're doing that. I saw fucking Kajiva walking by. So, I presume that means that this is ready. Yes. Parachute. Once this is all done and over with, I'm going to be moving the base over to the other area. The area with all the ribbonies. Because there is so much good land over there. Find the small settlement and talk to the chief. Inventory. Upgrades. Money. Technology. Technology! Nothing else is particularly of importance yet, so we're gonna go back and grab the shit that I didn't grab yet. Alright, some storage. Living room furniture set. Alright. I'm gonna put this down solely so that my pals don't fucking starve to death. I hungry. It would probably be better to just have a what's it called, a chickpea in the base right now for food, because this isn't going to be a reliable source of food for these guys. But on the other hand, if you have a fucking chickpea, they become basically self-sustaining. Just a heads up, if ice cream is on and they a late B-Day party hangout, I will be there in time. Alright, I'm gonna in there, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and also hi Laths. Bring this Cativa with me. And I'm gonna bring this land ball with me. And this Chikipi with me. And these other three are probably gonna get sold or squished into the others. Alright, let's name them. And we're going with the musical naming conventions. Alright, what should we name this fucker? We're naming her Queen. Actually, no. I want to go with... Since Cativa's actually, like... It's a pal that I actually really like, so we're going to go with a... different name. This one's probably not going to work all that much, but... actually, let me... Oh, that's easy enough. If it'll let me fucking type. Anne, as in Anne Wilson from Heart. The lamb ball. I don't really know what to call this one. It's female, so... Let me actually just look at my fucking liked songs on Spotify. God. I forgot I have like fucking over 800 songs liked on Spotify. Oh, that's actually a perfect name for her. EP, Chicken Rush. I'm just scrolling through my Spotify trying to find good names. I am about to just pick a fucking... Oh, screw it. We'll just go with this one. This one fucking Chikipi's male. I'm stupid. I could have just used the first male name. I'm an American. I'm not putting a U in it, the word color. Alright. These are your names. Now let's go to the settlement. And we're just gonna... Oh. I didn't realize you could do that. Well, if that's the case, then we'll fucking do this real quick. No. Put the fucking seeds down. Don't set yourself on fire. Alright, those will be ready whenever. For now, onward and forward. We're gonna grab shit as we go. I find it a little bit strange that there's all these paths here, but there's not like wooden stairs or like ladders set up or anything. I mean, I get that paths in nature do like naturally exist because a lot of animals will follow the same like routes to get to food. I don't know. This is where I set my base up last time, but it's kind of a crappy spot because you lose half the damn space. Honestly, down there seems like a better spot to set up your base. It's not as flat as it could be, but there's a million goddamn trees. That seems like a good spot to set up a base. There's a bit of an incline, but that's not really an issue. You just need to have a bit of flat space and a few rocks and trees around your base. Where's a gumoise? There's the Forest King. Oh yeah, big motherfucker. And then there's the pupperettes, which are... I'm gonna be completely honest, those things get on my nerves. We'll worry about catching pals after we get to our objective. Who dis? You'll drop some, but a pillar of light will mark spots you can pick up. Or if you use a flying powder, you can safely retrieve that in mind. Cool. I don't have a flying pal. Shit, this is a perfect spot for a base. And it's right on a path, but it's flat land and it's not particularly in the way of anything. Unfortunately, there's a teleportation statue there, or a fast travel statue, wherever the fuck it's called. Why not to get extra for capturing up to 5 of the same kind? Hey, pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I've got high hopes for you. Cool, you gave me rocks that you found on the ground. Can you do this settlement nearby for me? This super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? I don't... I take it myself? Well, it just smells so good that keeps me. Can't get anywhere near the place, so please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure the pals don't eat it on the way. which is not an actual danger you have to face. I didn't craft a fucking spear. Fortunately, there's no real hostile pals between here and there, so... Yeah, there's rush boars that way. Rush boars that way. But the best way to get there is to go this way. Just slightly off the trail. Ah, shit. I'm almost... Yeah, I'm gonna have my Cativa go into storage for now. Just so he doesn't get too hungry. Well, she. Sorry, I'm used to having a male Cativa. His name's Rocky, and he's my son. He wears sunglasses. But yeah, that area over there is actually the best spot. Like that little island off in the distance is the best spot for a starter base because it's got so much flat land and trees nearby. And like rocks and ore and everything. We will go there eventually. For now though, I am more worried about getting to my objective. And also grabbing mushrooms so I don't starve to death. Hello. Say, when you doing my favorite? I have a pal that can water crops. Could you do it for me? There used to be plenty of water pals around here, but not many left. Some shady group came through and took nearly all of them, including my hard-working little pal, who always helped me with my fields. Lend me a hand and I'll make sure you're properly rewarded. Pal's blessing. Special dish. You're the dependable looking guy. Here, I have a thing for you. That for me, it smells absolutely wonderful. Thanks, I'll savor every bite. Small settlement. Ah, technology! Hello. Not from these parts, are you? Welcome to our humble village. We may be a small settlement, but feel free to stay for as long as you'd like. And don't be startled by the various pals you may see. They've all been domesticated. We humans have lived in peace and harmony with the pals on this island. Rumor has it that a massive disaster once brought them to the edge of extinction long ago, but has that piqued your interest? In that case, you would do well to seek out the World Tree. Apologies, that might require some further explanation. I'm referring to the massive fuck-off tree off in the distance that you can see from literally anywhere on the island. A legend says that should you reach the World Tree, you will find the truth behind all there is to know about these islands. Another claim that a source of limitless power lies within. There's plenty of more myths surrounding it, but I presume you get the idea. Either way, I'm afraid to say that I don't know what you might actually find over there. I've heard that the Rain Syndicate boss may be the person to ask, but by all accounts, he's been missing for quite some time now. Rain Syndicate is an armed group that set up base at the tower and currently rules over the surrounding area. At present, they're acting head as the leader's daughter, Zoe. Though judging by how unruly the rest of the members are, I do question how much order has actually been established. In any case, I would say their tower holds some of the answers you seek, but if you insist on paying it a visit, you'd be well prepared for the worst. Pal Tamer, but how knowledgeable are you about Pal Gear? Simply put, blah blah blah. This is too much to read. Right. My next goal is to get the fuck down here. Best way to do that, I think, is to go back the way I came, as I think that's a stone bridge going down. If not, it's only partially a waste of time. So, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just go straight and climb down the side of the hill. I don't need to take the fucking proper route every time. But yeah, see, big fucking open area, trees, stone, everything. Ah! And broken legs, too. Very important to break your legs.
Yep.
It's a rib beignet. It's a rib beignet having a seizure. And it never... Hey, it's time. Nods by Kativa's pranks. During those moments, expression turns demonic. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a dinosaur doing here? And why is it a fucking... Is that an alpha? It's staring at me. I didn't know those guys spawned over here. Anywho, let's go find the fucking eagle statue. I know there's one on this fucking place. I just don't know precisely where it is. Booga booga. There's Daydream. Oh yeah, that's the fucking way up there. I know there's a fucking eagle. I know there's a fucking eagle statue somewhere around here. I thought there was a fucking eagle statue somewhere around here. Am I mistaken? Is this game calling me a liar? Because it sure as hell ain't calling me a truther. Yeah, right up there is where I normally, or where my fucking base is on the other save. Motherfucker. I thought that there was a fucking, what's it called over here? Well, I guess I'm full of shit. Yeah, big flat area right here, fucking trees and rocks everywhere. And you go over here. Not a lot of trees and rocks, but it's a big flat area. So that's also good for base. And there's trees nearby. Well, shit. That rock can be phased through. Can I bullshit my way over there? I'm not even gonna try. Well, I came all the way over here for fucking nothing. Well, shit. I might as well fucking demolish my base so I can at least fast travel. Not right here. I wasn't gonna set up my base in the same area because I remember there being more space, but now I'm hesitant. Yeah, right on top of this hill is a great spot. There's trees fucking everywhere. My biggest issue is that I fucking, like a dumbass, put it too close to the edge of the hill, so there's not a lot of flat land over here. I remember there being more flat land. Yeah, unused stat points. Let's go with stamina for now, because my fucking stamina is doo-doo feces. I want to move my base. That's a big thing. And I'm thinking I might just fucking move it over here. Actually, right here is probably the best spot for it. Just smack fucking dab in the middle of this. Yep. We're gonna move this over here. We're gonna go ahead and put down a box right here. So we can put everything in it, and I'm gonna go grab all my shit from the other base. Shit, I thought I had less fucking, or I thought I had less stuff in my inventory. Yep. Fast travel. I got my parachute, so I can just fucking glide down there.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. I meant to, like, slide down. Holy shit, I didn't know you could catapult yourself like that. Already low on fucking space. We'll put that in there and that in there for now. Here, we'll just speed this process up. Grab the more valuable stuff. The rest of this I don't really technically even need. I'll probably still come back for it though. I figured this would be a better spot to set up a fucking base, but it was actually a pretty terrible spot. Well, you know, hindsight's 2020. Yeah, this fucking stream's going over a little bit. What the fuck was that noise?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Come on, you can make it. I can make it. Run, baby, run, run.
Huh.
Alright, now back over here. So we can put our shit up. And we're gonna set up the second box. And we're gonna put fucking everything in it. So that we're not weighed down. That's a pound, so we're almost done. I probably shouldn't have grabbed those. I'm already gonna have a bunch of fucking extra weight. Hello. I fucking forgot those. Yeah, the fucking wood is too fucking much. That's wonderful. That just makes my day a whole lot fucking better. Hang on, there's a fucking easier way to get back up here. All I have to do is not be a dumbass. Go around the side. And if I jump from here, I should be like right next to the fucking statue. And now we go back for the last bit of wood that we don't really need to go back for because wood is an overabundant resource, but I don't want to fucking leave it there. I can help it, so I'm gonna help it. Oh, that didn't work. Buckcock. Are you fucking me? God damn it. How do I... Alt. Alright. I don't think spawning Cativa is what gives you the extra weight. Yep. Oh, that was fucking... That was exactly what I wanted to fucking happen. You fucking piece of shit. How did you get back here, up here? Can I curve around this to make it faster, or... Somewhat. Oh my god. But I just realized something. Yeah, these fucking weigh me down. I gotta put these up and made this easier on myself. Well, it's too fucking late now. I'm not stupid. I know that bunny's gonna be fucking way over leveled. Fuck you, game. You think you can trick me with the shiny again? I've already been tricked by the shiny before.
Yep.
Now I have everything from my old base. That took way longer than it needed to. Wrong way! I fucked that up. Alright. Now my base is set up somewhere that is actually livable. Sort of. Kind of. I don't know. we'll go ahead and just fucking put down a basic little shit shack right here for now. The fuck? This is fucking just straight up in the ground. Put it as close to the edge as possible. I'll expand upon this at another time. That was not actually what I meant to do. Then put that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. And put that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. And then we want to build my bed right here. Want it against the wall. The game doesn't want it against the wall. Kativa, speed up the process with me. And one more thing for the base.
Hut.
Fucking there. Now, as much as I want to continue playing this game, I have gone over my allotted time. But yeah, anyway. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I will be continuing Halo with Laughs this week, and honestly, I might stream Palworld instead of, what's it called from now on? Go ahead and grab some of this Shawsbot. But yeah, I might start streaming Palworld. In place of Stardew. Just because I really enjoy this game, honestly. And I enjoy Stardew Valley well enough. I don't know. I get bored. I'm kind of bored of it, honestly. But other than that,
Hut.
Cativa, no. Okay. Now, other than that, thanks everybody for tuning in. And until next time.